All right, welcome everybody to Icarus. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are going to start off this Saturday afternoon stream with some single player. So as always, if you are following my Icarus single player series, I just want to forewarn you that I'm quite a ways into the future from where the current video is. If you don't want to see that, if you don't want to see the spoilers of where I'm at, then you might not want to watch the stream today. I will, however, put this stream in the playlist in the correct order when the time comes in the series. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Otherwise, our plan for today is to continue our preparation for going into the Arctic, and then I'm hopefully expecting some of my multiplayer buddies to be available later on this afternoon so we can do some multiplayer. And our plan is to start the first expedition going into the desert. So yeah, that is the plan today. We'll see how things work out though, and go from there. So let's see, where are we at? I have just recently made the fabricator, so we're pretty much into just starting tier 4, but tier 4 is a huge grind. And I'm not even really sure if I need to do tier 4. We might be able to pull this off just with our tier 3 stuff. So here's what we're going to do. I have to go into the Arctic. And I have to go to these 2 blue marked spots and find 2 more components. And then once I find those components, I already found the first one. I have to assemble some kind of device, put it in some shelter, and then start it up, and it's supposed to do something with the storms that are happening, try and calm down the storms, because I guess the storms are like out of control here in this Arctic region. That's the gist of this mission here. So what I think we'll do is we'll venture into the Arctic. I have a set of fur armor that I've made. I think I have it down here. And I've got my rifle, and I got a pretty decent amount of ammunition so we can deal with the polar bears. And let's just see how brutal it is. And if I feel like it's a bit much, we might have to grind to tier 4 to do it again. So that is the plan, Stan. So let's get our fur armor on here. And I don't have the polar bear armor because I didn't spec into it. And then we're going to just, let's just store our leather armor back in here for now, in case we do die. I don't want to lose it out in the Arctic. We want to keep our anti-poison and antibiotic tonics with us in case we wander into, have to go into a cave to shelter. And for food, that's the one thing I don't know that I'm fully prepared on. I've got 1 cooked prime meat that we got off a polar bear, a little bit more flatbread, and some normal meat. That's not the ideal food actually to take in there. Yeah, we better spend a little bit of time and grind up some better food, I think, before we do this. Or what we could do, we could just walk in there for a little ways and just see how bad it is. Maybe we'll do that, and then if I feel like, okay, this is a bit much, we'll back out and go from there. Okay, so let's grab the prime meat. We'll have some flatbread on us. I don't have stuff to make anything better because I'm still in preparation. I'm just still trying to prepare. So we're just going to take normal meat with us because obviously we can only eat the prime meat once, and we'll take some berries too with us. Okay, so there is one other thing I want to do before we actually head in there though. And I did this during Argos expedition, and it seemed to work okay. I want to take a very small stone shelter so that, if we do get caught out in a storm and we don't have a cave nearby, we can just hop in the shelter. And of course, we want to make it out of stone because then the weather won't hurt it. It does make us a lot heavier though, but I think that it's a fair trade-off. So we're going to need to grind 2 stone floors and 4 walls. So we need wood, stone, leather, and iron nails for that. So let's do that first. I'm going to have to make some iron nails. So let's just make 100 of those. And then it said we needed wood, so let's grab a couple stacks of wood from here. Oh, wait, there we go. And we're going to probably have to go farm up some stone. Oh, actually, no, I have stone in here. Perfect. Let's just grab all of that stone out of there. And then it's going to want leather, which we have a lot of over here, so let's grab a couple stacks of that. And so this is just going to, like I said, it's going to be kind of just an experimental, how bad is it really in here? kind of, tiptoe into the polar region. And if, like I said, if I feel like it's, oh my God, we need to be better prepared for this, we'll come back out and get better prepared. All right, we already have one stone floor here. So let's just make one more stone floor and then 4 walls and we should be good. And then, yeah, 4 of these. Now, I also want to make sure I have some heat bandages on me since we are going into the Arctic. And so I'm going to need some fiber, oxide, and charcoal to make those. So, fiber, oxide here? Maybe that's in here. Alright, let's just go grab some real quick. It's all over the place out here. Well, it's actually a little further away because I keep harvesting it. I shouldn't have left my door open. That wasn't very smart. But I'm in a hurry, man. There's a little bit of oxide here at our original campsite. That gives me 6. How many do I need? Yeah, you need 4 to make just 1 bandage, so we better get a little more than just that. We'll run over this way. Oh my goodness, that scared me. This area that I'm in, you guys, there are bears all over the place. It's a very dangerous area. I can't tell you how many bears I've already killed. And I've been killed by one polar bear, and I've been killed a separate time by a grizzly and multiple wolves and boars all ganging up on me at the same time. So yeah, fun times. But if we're keeping score, I've killed them way more than they've killed me. So there you go. There's an oxide. I've already mined out this cave, so there's no point going in there. Yeah, we don't want to go into the Arctic without heat bandages because they take care of frostbite. And then, of course, we're going to take some wood with us and a campfire, too. And that's how we'll primarily warm up when we get too cold. Because the fur armor helps, but it doesn't make you immune. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, there's a bear that just spawned in over there. Yeah, you want some too? Okay. Let's skin him, get the XP and the goodies. See, I'm really, of course, new to this game. Well, I've got over 100 hours into it now, actually, so I'm not brand new, but I'm new to the mission system, I should say. I'm quite familiar now with the mechanics of the game, just because of all the time I spent sandboxing in Argus Expedition, but I'm new to the missions, and so, you know, some of these missions don't require a ton of prep, and then others do, and I don't know which ones do and which ones don't. So I'm probably over prepping a little bit, but I'm okay with that because I mentioned this in the Let's Play series too. I just love the game, you know, and I don't mind doing it because it's fun to do, you know. Let's take out you, and let's take out you. Ooh, right in the butt. What a way to go, man. What a way to go. Those hogs are mean, though. Just cantankerous sons of bitches, man. Have no problem killing them. That's terrible, though. Arrow right up the butt. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Anyway. So we got some oxite. Let's see. It said we needed some fiber. I got a little bit in their house, but let's just grab some more. I do have a sickle in the base, but it's going to be faster just to do this. Okay, and then it said we need a charcoal, right? So let's whip up a bunch of these. And don't leave your door open next time, OG, in grizzly territory. Not a good idea. Grizzly and wolf territory, to be precise. I'm going to put these ramps away. We don't need to be carrying those around. Let's make sure, too, that we fully refuel this before we go out. In fact, I should probably make 2 of those. I would need 8 ingots and 12 more glass. Do I have glass in here? I just have 3. Okay, so to make more glass, yeah, let's have 2, because if we do end up staying out there for longer, I don't want to run out of light. Okay, so what are we doing? We are working on heat bandages. So let's grab some of these. And then how many can I make in total? 4? I'd like a little more than just 4. We might need to go get a little more oxite. Is that... Oh, no, it's fiber. It's fiber. Okay, wait. What is it? Yeah, it's fiber. All right, you know what we're going to do then? I know it's a little dark. Sorry about that, but I'm just waiting for my thing to fill back up. Okay, so you're making glass. Here, let's just take the sickle out. I am going to... it's just minor showers, not a big deal. I am... get out of here. What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say now. I was starting to say I am going to, and then I don't remember what it was. So it happens, man. When you get to be my age, you forget stuff. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I am going to make a better sickle, but I usually just hold out until I get to titanium for that, and then I just make the best one in the game. And the bone one gets the job done in the meanwhile. You don't get any bonuses for it, though. It just gives you a normal harvest amount. Let's grab those berries. Okay, now how many of these can we make? 19. All right, we've already made 4, right? Yeah. So let's just make 6 more, and we'll bring a stack of 10 with us, and that hopefully will be enough. I left the door open again. Man. I was definitely born in a barn, you guys. No, not really. You'd think so, though, huh? All right. We'll put the heat bandages in slot 8. We'll keep the meat in slot 7. We need to make sure we eat this cooked prime before we take off, or before it goes bad, I mean. I should probably put it back in here until we're ready to go. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. So, we're waiting on a lantern. That is already completely full, so we'll put the extra... Actually, I'm going to put the extra oxide in here so I can make some more resin. Let's just do that right now. And we can make some more of that and steel bloom. Oh, I was making a bunch of gunpowder, right? Yeah, let's put the gunpowder in there. We've got 79 rifle rounds and 44 shoddy shells. We're in pretty good shape. Maybe let's make another 5 of those, or 10 of those rather. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so we got the bandages. We are going to make another lantern, so let's grab some glass and whip one of those out, get it fueled up so we have 2 light sources. Okay, we'll put that back on our belt. Let's go get our our stone pieces. So we have 2 stone floors, 2 walls. Good to go there. Gonna put the fur and leather back in there. We're gonna put the spoiled meat in here. I think I'm just gonna turn all of this into animal fat. I got a ton of animal fat already built up. And then we're going to put the bone in here and make more bone meal. We'll put the sticks in here too for resin. I'm going to put all of the fiber in there and make a crap ton of ropes. Let's maybe make 40 and we'll keep some of the fiber. Those can go back in there. I think we're about ready to set out. The storm is subsiding. And yeah, let's put this charcoal in here. We don't have a whole lot of arrows, but we're probably not going to use a whole lot of arrows in the Arctic. We're going to use our guns. Oh, I know what we should do. Let's just make sure all of our stuff is fully repaired. We need to do... Yeah, we need to do the bow in here too. And the axe needs to be done in here. Okay, let's grab... We're going to bring a stack of wood with us because wood is very hard to find in the Arctic in quantity. There is driftwood, but it's not a whole lot. And I think we're good to go. We just need our lantern, right? There it is, our second lantern. Okay, let's do a check here. We've got meat for healing food because I don't have fish. We've got heat bandages. We got normal bandages. Oh, that's what we should do, is make a few more normal bandages, actually. Let's see, we got 4. Let's make 6 so we have a stack of 10. I got 9 suture kits. That's good enough. We might need those if polar bears nab us. What just happened? Oh, I don't have enough to make... Okay, here. Let's make that many then. That'll give us 8. That should be good enough. Okay, the storm is done. We don't need to take glass with us. Let's eat this now. Actually, no. Let's wait till right before we enter the polar biome, and then we'll eat it. I'd like to bring back some mushrooms, too, if we can find them. Okay, I think we're good to go, you guys. I think we're ready to go. Weapons are repaired. We got ammunition. We got food. We got medical. We have fur armor on. We got our... oh, campfire. We need a campfire. You know what? Actually, I have a campfire up here. Hey, Metal. What's up, buddy? I have a campfire up here that we can just grab. I set it down to cook some prime meat that I got off of a bear, which doesn't happen very often. A grizzly bear, I should say. They have a rare chance of dropping it. We'll pick this up. And yeah, we don't need to take that with us. Okay, here we go. Off to the mighty Arctic. I've just kind of entered the very early, or not the very early, but the very beginning parts of this a couple of times to grab ice, but I haven't gone all the way in yet, so this should be interesting. Again, this is a kind of an experimental first trip in to kind of gauge how dangerous it's going to be, and if I feel like we're a bit in over our head, we're going to come back out and grind to tier 4, which is going to take a while. Because, man, grinding to tier 4, well, it takes a while. What I mean specifically is grinding till you can start oh, son of a bitch. Is that... Okay, we got to get out of here. Let's eat this. There's a polar bear right there. That lightning storm is in the forest, not in the... How? I didn't see any damage numbers. But we dropped him. That was weird. Huh. Usually you see the damage numbers. Alright. Any prime meat that we do get, we're going to stop immediately and cook it. Because if you don't, it will spoil incredibly fast. Why isn't... Oh, I just couldn't see it. Okay. Alright, so let's cook that up. And we'll just kind of chill here. See what I did there? Chill. Yeah. We might as well pick up some ice while we're here, too. We can always, you know, if we end up getting too heavy or too full, we can always throw it back out. But we'll just pick up more ice for the ice box. Yeah, I don't know why that the kill numbers didn't show up on that polar bear kill. That's the thunderstorm going on over there. Oh! Man, that scared me. Okay, no, don't go over there. Don't go over there. No sirree, Bob. All right, so far we're doing fine. Of course, we do have fur armor on, but, you know, that'll change when the blizzard comes. No, Metal, the polar bears need to watch out for me, as I just demonstrated. I ain't taking no shit from polar bears. They are my prey now. If you make wood pillars, 3 on top of each and angle ground, you can climb on top. Nah, we don't need to do that. We just take them head on, bro. I am fully spec'd into rifles, and I can kill any polar bear that comes my way. We're not doing any of those cheese tactics. Now, that wouldn't be a bad thing to do if I didn't have my rifle, but hey, I've got my rifle. So there you go. Okay, yeah, so we just have to wait for this stuff to cook. This is great, though, too, because now we can actually consume it as one of our foods. This is really good food. It gives you 100 maximum stamina and 150 maximum health, 20 health regeneration per minute, and a 5% experience buff. So it's pretty good stuff. Not bad at all. Oh, you know what? It's getting late. That's a thing. We should have a bedroll with us. We should have a bedroll. That way we can sleep in our little hut. We're so close to the house, though, we should probably just go back to the house and sleep. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't want to go out and I don't want to be in the Arctic biome at night. So we'll wait for this stuff to cook. We'll go back home, we'll sleep, and then we'll come back. And the lightning storm will be finished by the time, you know, we get back, so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it gives you a longer duration, too. Exactly. It's good stuff. Here, another bear. Let's hunt him while we're waiting. If he drops prime, we'll just take it back to the base and cook it. Why aren't the numbers showing? Or maybe they are and I just can't see them. I don't know. There's another one. Four more pieces of prime. My goodness. Alright, let's pull this other one over to us. Shoot him in the ass. He doesn't seem to care. I think he's glitched. Oh, now he cares. He's coming now. Alright, let's bring him back over towards our campfire. So I don't have to run way over there to kill him. You coming, bro? Okay, we got a snowstorm coming in. We got to get the hell out of here. Let's butcher this guy. Seriously? This is not your domain. You're supposed to stay over in the... Alright, now everybody wants a piece. We gotta get out of here, man. We're getting cold. You know what? Screw that. But well, now let's skin him. Let's just... I hate leaving a resource like that behind. We're not gonna take his giblets, though. We're just gonna skin him for the XP. Because we gotta go. Oh shit, here comes the bad part of the storm. Alright. Run, 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 run. Get out of here. Get out of here. Take all. Pick up. Go, 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 go. That was wood. That's okay. We can leave the wood behind. Not worry about it. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Yeah. Come on, stamina. I started running down there and go, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. See, now, if we were actually out in the middle of the biome and the storm came, I would set up my my little hut, right? But there's no point in doing that because we're right by the base. And we need to sleep anyways, so. Okay, let's get this prime meat in the cooker ASAP. And then we'll be able to bring a nice little stack of it with us into the biome. There's my wood hut. It's in pretty bad shape. Alright, get all the prime in there, start this thing up. And we're probably gonna lose one piece. I can't do anything about it though. Even if I put it in the fridge, we're still gonna lose it. But that's okay. Here's what it is. Alright, so we are gonna sleep. Let's do that first. Nighty night. Okay, it's now morning. And so now we're just gonna wait for that prime to cook. Do I have an extra bedroll? I should take one with me so we can, if we end up staying out into the Arctic biome that late. I also should have taken this with me too. It's a good thing we came back, huh? Let's put this back in here so we can refuel it. Sorry about the darkness. Okay, so I think do we need to reload this? Yes. No, we don't. We're good. I try and habitually reload my weapons when I can. That's not a good thing to do in some games, though. What's the game? Osiris. If you reload your weapon before you completely expend the magazine, you lose ammo in that game, which is realistic, but it sucks. Alright, so, yeah, bedroll. We need to make a bedroll. So, let's grab some fur. Let's grab some leather. And what else do we need? Fiber, probably? Sticks and fiber. Okay, that way, again, if we end up going way deep in, we can spend the night there in our little hut. Polar bear fur, unfortunately, is not any good to us because I don't have the stuff, but we'll hang on to it anyways. I don't know why, but we will. Let's put the ice in the ice box. And we just need one more piece of prime to cook up. We'll put the spoiled meat in here for making poison paste. And we'll put that meat in there. I want this on my toolbar because I can use it to heal if I need to. Alright. Just waiting for that to finish. Let's grab our lantern out of here. And then we'll go out again, guys. Try this again. Almost done. Exactly. Prime meat delivery. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Okay, let's go. Make sure we close the door. Alright, so what we're doing is we are looking for 2 more of these parts here. And then once we get the other 2, then we can assemble this scanning device, scientific scanning device. Ah, crap. So the snowstorm is, well, it's about ready to subside, so I think we'll be alright. We'll skin and take stuff, but if we, later on, if we have to drop some things, we'll drop like the fur and all that, because we don't really need more fur. We've got stacks and stacks of it already. Yeah, we might as well grab this stuff too then, if that's what we're going to do, which we should, because I don't like to waste stuff. The bones are hugely valuable for epoxy. Might as well grab some more ice too. Alright, we are getting cold, but we should be able to... Here, let's just put the campfire down momentarily. Oh, I left the wood, didn't I? I wonder if it's still over there. That's what I forgot to do. I know there was some driftwood there, but... Well, we're actually... Yeah, here it is, good. We're fine, though, because the storm's over. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So we're going to have to go down and around the corner. Let's keep our eyes peeled for caves, too, because there's actually not a lot of caves near my base in the forest. So if we could find a couple that are close in, that would be good. Say goodnight, Gracie. I am going to take time, like I said, and stop and cook all prime meat that we come across. And as you can see, not all bears drop the prime meat. But it's really the best way to get it, because like I said, the grizzlies have a really rare chance of dropping it. The polar bears drop it, I'd say, I don't know, about 30-40% of the time from what I've seen. And sometimes they drop multiple pieces of it. I hear another bear off that way. We're doing pretty good temperature-wise, just, you know, when it's not storming, so that's good. Uh-oh, here we go. So we are going to have to make our little shelter here. Four pieces of prime. Okay, we're going to shelter up. And we'll cook that prime while we wait out the storm. Let's find a little bit leveler spot here. This looks good right here. Oh, you know what? We don't need to do that. What am I doing? Just make a wall. We'll just pull it right back down when we're done. Okay, get this down. Get that fire going, because we're getting cold, baby. And then get the roof on. Okay, get this inside of here. We're doing good, man. This is how you handle the Arctic, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you handle the Arctic. Let's get these back on our toolbar. Taking my rifle off my toolbar in the Arctic is not a good idea. I should not be doing that. Don't do that anymore, OG. Not a good idea. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm a little bit have mixed feelings about that, Metal. When you start looking at maps like that, when you're new to the game, you kind of ruin the game a little bit from the exploration and discovery standpoint. Once I feel like I've, you know, pretty much been all around the map, you know, then at that point I would definitely use a resource like that. But while I'm still discovering things, I'm not going to spoil it for myself. Wow, this one's a doozy, man. Look at all that red coming. We don't want to be caught out in that stuff. Alright, what's going on? Counter with heat bandages. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do that because I think we're going to get this buff no matter what, or debuff no matter what. I'll only use heat bandages if we get actual frostbite. And I think we have, you know, when that happens, it's kind of like going in the caves, I think. You have a chance of getting pneumonia. Well, I think you have a chance of getting frostbite, too. Thus, the heat bandages. Hold on, guys. I'm answering somebody on Discord. Okay. All right, so yeah, we just have to wait for this to leave, and then we'll be good. We got 3 pieces of cooked, 1 more to go. Okay, I stopped reading, Metal, what you wrote. Please don't give me any spoilers, bro. I've never seen this mission nor done it, so I want to figure it out on my own. I know you mean well, and I appreciate it, but yeah, let me do this one without any. If put it this way, if I get stumped, then I'll ask for a tip. Fair enough. Let's do it like that. All right, look at that. Full stack of prime and then some. It's a beautiful thing. So we will wait until we get into the green part of the storm, which will be right after that last cloud in the upper right-hand corner on the gauge there, and then we'll head out. We should be good. So apparently the story goes that in this biome, the storms are out of control, and so this device that I'm going to assemble is supposed to do something to calm it down. You know, that's kind of the deal here with the actual mission. Okay, just about finished. Yeah, this works pretty good. I mean, it's a little heavy, you know, to carry all the stone gear, but as you can see, it pretty much means you can handle anything the Arctic throws at you. I've seen some people try this with wood, but then you have to sit there and repair the damn thing because it's taking damage, you know, from the storm all the time. So what's the point in doing that? All right, we want the wood. We don't care about the charcoal. Let's pick this up. And then head on out. All right. Oh, we just got frostbite. So let's take this. And no, we don't have frostbite. All right, we're going to eat this, this, and this to get our buffs. And we're good. Very cold in this place, man. Very cold. I ventured into the Arctic in my Argus expedition a fair ways, actually, before it told me I had to turn around. And I almost died, too, because I wasn't really as prepared for it as I should have been. Didn't quite get all the crits on him, but we're almost to the next level now, too. Never mind. We aren't to the next level. All right. Let's cook this prime. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, we'll do some more hunting. How many rounds do I have left? 59? Okay. We don't want to expend too many rounds because we need them. We should be okay. But we want to make sure we have plenty for self-defense. Of course, we got a shotgun too, so shotgun's not quite as effective. Are you kidding me? Oh, for Pete's sake. All right. Not quite as effective as the rifle, but it works too. Dadgummit. All right. That did not last long, did it? What we're going to do here is... You know, we could probably just leave that fire there. and still stay warm from it. Yeah, our temperature going up thing is going well. No, I don't know. Are we getting? Yeah, we better move it inside. I can't tell for sure. Okay. If these storms happen this frequently, I don't know, maybe I won't farm prime meat. I mean, we already have a full stack anyways, because otherwise it's going to take forever to do this. Okay, so our temperature is starting to warm up, so I think we're doing okay. You did this mission with a knife, bow, and a spear? My word, man. That's ballsy. That's ballsy. It's, I think it's only a 2-skull mission, though. I don't know, that seems a little low just because of the environment itself and the polar bears and all that. But I guess if you're careful enough, you can stay away from the polar bears. Man, what a nasty storm. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's not farm any more prime. I'll still kill the polar bears, you know, for the XP, but let's just move because otherwise it's going to take a very long time. How close are we, by the way? Oh my goodness, we're not even anywhere near close. Yeah, we got to get trucking here. We got to go all the way here and all the way here. Okay, yep. No more prime meat. We got plenty. Oh yeah, it's got Arctic biomes, Arcanus, and they are brutal, as you can tell. I have to carry this little stone hut with me to shelter when they hit, or I would not survive them. And good afternoon to you too, my friend. It's got 4 biomes. It's got the forest biome, the Arctic biome, the desert biome, and then a place called the Riverlands, which is the hardest, you know, the highest level biome in the game. And I don't know, maybe in the future they'll add more. I haven't heard that, but it's possible. Okay, one more piece of prime, and we definitely have enough prime for the rest of today. Oh, and canyons? That's different? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Isn't that part of the desert biome, though? Or not? I thought that was just kind of like an entryway into the desert biome. Or like a sub-biome. Maybe not, though, huh? Okay, we have to wait for the red stuff on the gauge in the upper right-hand corner to pass, and then we can start thinking about heading out. And we're going to just book it now, you guys. Canyons and desert are similar, but there's water in the canyons. But aren't they a sub-biome of the desert, though? Or are they their own actual separate biome? I guess that's kind of the question. Okay, so we're just waiting for this little cloud here. To pass on by, and then we should be okay. Okay, so it is its own biome. Okay, that's good to know. I did not know that, but now I do. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's grab our wood, pick up our fire. We don't care about the charcoal, of course. Get the rifle out in case there's a bear right outside waiting. And let's go. We don't have time to dilly-dally, man. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Have a little crevasse here. You know what I'm gonna do too? Let's mark the first one. Actually, we can mark the first one in if we double click. No, that's not working now. It was working last night. Huh, I don't know. Let's just move towards the first one then. He did. Level 59 polar. Grab the giblets, grab the bones, move out. I was going to grab some ice, but more ice, but I don't think I will. Well, I guess we could just hold down the grab key while we run along, huh? Stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. That flatbread is pretty good stuff. You get 100% stamina regen with it. And then if you combine that with beer, you get 200% stamina regen. It's just crazy. I think we might be able to just knock this out, you guys. I don't know. We'll see, though. I'm not sure. My understanding is that we have to, and again, don't give me any spoilers, but my understanding is that we have to build the contraption inside of a cover, which is what we can use our little base for. You had to sit in one spot for your healing because you were over encumbered. Oh, you fell into a... Oh, dude. That must have been bad. That must have been really bad. He's off over the ridge. These biomes seem like just a big, giant, whole lot of nothing. But man, they are an ideal place to grind XP if you can kill the polars. All right, is that where we're supposed to go? Yeah, it is. Okay. And there's a cave there too. Interesting. I think I see the container right up on the ridge there. We might stop off at that cave on the way back and just grab some resources. Well, I'll put it this way: if for some reason we don't complete the mission, we will. If we do complete the mission, then we just don't need. Then we just leave. Okay, here's the second device component. Oh, we don't have room. All right, we are gonna get rid of fur. We don't need it. We don't need leather. Honestly, we don't need the polar bear pelt. We can't do anything with it. We don't need that. We don't need the charcoal. Don't need the meat. I want to keep the bones for epoxy. And I would imagine there's no way to get fiber out here, so we'll keep that just in case. Okay, so we got the second part. Now we got to go way over here to get the third part. Here we go. Looks like the storms have given us a little bit of a break. I probably shouldn't say anything or I'll jinx it, right? Yeah, man, there's not a whole lot out here, is there? That snow breaking sound, I guess, you know, it's kind of like the sound of a glacier moving. I don't know, there's something about it that just kind of creeps me out. It, you know, reminds me of an avalanche or something. Oh, we need to refresh. Let's just refresh everything. Okay. The thing about the prime meat is it lasts longer, but if you don't keep eating it, then you're going to lose some of it because of the decay timer on it. So I just eat it when I eat the rest of the stuff to keep it all going. So we grab this other third piece, and then it's going to tell us where we need to go to set up the contraption. And then we're going to have a nice long run back out of here. There's another cave. I've had my lantern on this whole time, damn it. I completely forgot it was on. That's right, that's why we brought a second lantern. So our thing's up on that ridge there. I hear a bear somewhere, but he's not close by. Okay, here we go.
The thing you're looking for, apparently, it's some kind of sonic device. Releases a burst of infrasonic sound, supposed to disrupt the storm cell, break it up, settle the weather patterns up here. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, let's look on our map. Okay, so it doesn't give us a marker. So we're looking for some kind of sonic thingamadoodle. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me figure it out. Okay. So... oh, assemble the device. Oh. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Do I... uh-oh. Shit, it's a blizzard. Alright, we're going to have to shelter and wait for this thing to finish. Guess we might as well cook that meat. Okay, so I have to assemble this. Don't tell me how to do it. Let me try and figure it out. So if I right click on it, all it says is drop. It doesn't say anything else. And in the tips it says assemble the device. But it doesn't tell me how to assemble it. So maybe we put it on our toolbar. I'll bet you, okay, I'll bet you we have to go to a pre-designated spot to assemble it, and it's that sonic thingamadoodle he talked about, but it doesn't tell us where that thing's at. So we have to figure out where it would be. Oh, now it's letting me do multiple markers. Huh. But I'm left clicking to do that, not right clicking. Well, how do you get rid of these things? Do you shift click? Do you press delete on it? I don't know how to get rid of them. How do you get rid of the markers? Does this game like to throw twists in? Yeah, if you mean like running into a grizzly bear in the dark of night all of a sudden, I would say that's a twist. It does, though, actually. Yeah, it does. You like my box, Rachel? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Metal, how do I get rid of the markers? See, that one's moving. Oh, you don't know? Okay. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Is it like a control click? An alt click? A shift click? I don't know. Woo! We are chilly, even inside our shelter by the fire. See, the first two storms were snowstorms. This is a blizzard. Dang, man. Well, our health isn't going down, so we're okay at the moment. Is there a biofuel heater? That would be in Tier 3 if we had it. I know there's an electric heater, but you can't use that unless you bring a generator or a solar panel. That's all glass. That's all aluminum and concrete building stuff. Small iron crate. Yeah, I don't see a biofuel-based heater. That would be nice to have. Man, this storm is nasty. And it's taken forever, too. I will let you know. Yeah, if I can't figure it out, I will definitely ask you for help. My guess is, though, you know, because he said you're looking for a sonar-looking device. So I think we have to find this device. The thing is every other mission I've done in this game so far, it marks where you need to go. And it's not doing that this time, so I guess we'll just keep looking around after the storm's done, see if we can figure it out. I know I have all the components. It doesn't really give us any more detailed information about these missions other than what it shows on the left-hand side. Man, it is frosty. We're surviving, though. We are surviving. Okay, so we're just going to wait, guys, until that last cloud in the storm gauge disappears, and then we'll proceed. Oh, okay. So I guess that the last cloud's not moving for some reason. I don't know why. I think we're okay to move now. All right, let's grab our wood out of here and our cooked meat. Press X to pick up our fire. Let's move that. Now, before we do anything else, I want to wait for this debris to clear and see if I can build this thing inside of our shelter. So if I press 5, it doesn't do anything. If I press 7, it doesn't do anything. So I can't activate them to build them, and I can't right click on them. So based upon that information, I'm thinking we have to find a specific spot to do this. Whew, chilly. Okay, so let's keep moving and looking around. The clue that he gave us is we have to look for some kind of sonar looking doohickey. And he did, I'm pretty sure he did say you need to look for it. He didn't say that the device we have is that device. Oh, finally, it cleared up. Okay. So there's a couple of caves around. Most like, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I was going to say most likely it'll be near this last spot, but not necessarily. Someone was telling me that you can actually come down into these little hole things and shelter down there from the storm if you find the right spot. It doesn't make any sense to me that this thing would be inside of a cave if it's supposed to be shooting whatever ray thingamadoodles up into the sky for the weather. So let's go down here. Alright, let's refresh all of our stuff. See, I'm going to eat this because if I don't, it's just going to go bad, even though we still have time on it. Oh, let's get the meat down here. We can just leave 5 and 6 open for now. Oh, come on, game. For Pete's sake. Alright. Well, let's just run down through here. Hopefully, once we get this damn thing set up, these storms will stop. I don't know if it works instantaneously or what, but this is a pain in the ass, man. I'm telling you what. I'm going to run for just a little bit more before we set up our stuff. Here, let's get this down here. So sonar looking thing, maybe like radar dish perhaps? Oh, I see trees ahead. Oh, is this going to take us back into a forest biome? Oh, I know where we are. I know exactly where we are. Yeah, we wrapped around to the other entrance. Okay. Well, hell, let's just run out and go to the forest while we wait out this storm then. This is the place where I did a bunch of polar bear hunting in Argos Expedition. we should be able to get out of it right through here. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to spend the night in the forest before we go back in. Whew! Okay. There is a cave right below this ridge here. We're just going to hop in there and spend the night. And then we'll go back into the Arctic. There are polar bears around here, though. So we got to be careful. I don't think I'm going to go down that way. I don't want to take the chance of breaking my leg. In fact, if you guys watched the polar bear surprise episode, this is the exact spot that bear attacked me in the Let's Play. Well, I was actually just down that way a little further. Alright, we're going to have to deal with some cave worms. That's good enough. Okay, let's go back to about right here. Put this down. And go to bed. Okay. That actually worked out pretty good. I wasn't expecting to hit the forest biome. Alright. I'm going to grab a little more wood. Just so we have a full stack before we go back in. Does it full stack? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's put those down there. And head back in. Here, we might as well grab a few more berries while we're out here, too. Okay, so we're looking for a sonic radar device thingamadoodle. That's all. That's what I remember Saul saying. He says you're looking for a sonic device thingamadoodle. Well, he didn't say thingamadoodle, but he basically did, just in a different way. Alright, hopefully the storm is... Yeah, it's on its way out. Okay. Alright, let's look at the map again. Yeah, see, nothing's marked for us. We're going to go back down kind of to this lake and just look around in this general vicinity. Bring some fiber. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Because we might need it, huh? Okay, we got fiber. was like waiting for him to decide what he was going to do. Or maybe he was trying to figure out where that was coming from. Not going to grab that stuff. We got to get moving, man. We got to get moving. We got to make hay while the sun shines. Yeah, so I've actually been through this area. If you're curious, by the way, this is where we came out at right here on the map. I did Argus Expedition. It's a 30-day mission, but I pretty much did it in 10 days and did everything I wanted to do with it in 10 days. Stamina. Let's go up here. Yowzers. Couldn't get a good headshot off on him. Level 86 polar bear. My goodness. Oh, 66, sorry. I thought it said 86. Okay. Here, let's turn our lantern off too. I think there's a cave around the corner up here. Maybe we'll try and shelter in there this time. We gotta hurry though. Run, 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 run. Come on, stamina. Don't fail me now. Oh man, do we gotta cut into this? Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, we should be far enough in to just shelter right here. No need to go further into the cave. Whew, okay. Warm up by the fire. You've only ever heard about, oh, it's, yeah, infrasonic tech. Interesting, yeah. That is cool. It's probably at least loosely based upon some plausibility of science. I don't know of any mission notes other than what's on the left-hand side of my screen and what Saul tells me verbally, which I then have to remember. But I couldn't figure out a way to assemble the thing on my own, so that makes me think it has to be in a certain spot. And that certain spot is probably that sonic device he said that I'm looking for. So those are the only clues that I have. The forest fire? No, well, yeah, they actually finally did, but it burned a huge tract of woods. Yeah. Metal Storm, once again, do not tell me stuff like that unless I ask you, please. If you tell me I'm wrong, then you're basically giving me a hint that I didn't ask you to give me. Appreciate that, if you would respect that, please. Okay. So, yeah, we'll wait for the red part of the storm to go. All right, well, since you've told me that, that pretty much means then that that's not what I'm doing. So that means I do have to figure out a way to assemble this. So let's, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Maybe I'm supposed to drop them on the ground. It doesn't tell me anything. A generator of some kind, some sort of signal or force transmitter, a power control unit possibly. That's all it tells me. Do I put them in auxiliary slot? No. Okay, we should be able to move out after that last cloud goes away. So I guess the next thing we'll try here is maybe I drop that on the ground. Okay, let's grab our wood. Turn the light off. Well, since I remembered to do it this time. Alright, so if I take this generator power... Okay, what if we drop this? Doesn't do anything. So dropping it's not it. We can't right-click on it to do anything. We can't put it on our toolbar to do anything. So I am going to now officially ask for a hint. Do not tell me what to do, but give me a hint. Anybody. Metal or anybody else. Because I'm stumped. Look in my crafting menu. Ah. There we go. Okay. That is really vague. That is really vague. But I guess he did. It did say a symbol. It just didn't occur to me. Okay. Well, let's craft it.
Okay, it's ready.
Okay.
Something like that needs shelter to function, or the storm's gonna tear it apart. Geniuses at the group reckon walls won't stop it working. So you better build some.
Okay. Yeah, it never occurred to me that I would assemble it in the crafting menu. Duh. Okay. Here's the thing about me, though, and it's very important that you know this if you're going to be on my live streams or leaving comments in my videos. I do not like spoilers. Absolutely do not like spoilers. You've got to give me a chance to try and figure stuff out on my own. And if I ask you for a tip, then you can, help. But if you offer stuff up before then, and spoil it for me and everybody else watching, I don't appreciate that. So I'm just telling you for future reference. That's the way it is. If you don't like it, then, well, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's the way it is, and you like it or you don't. Okay, enough said about that. So what I want to do is get a little closer back to home because our pod's over there. And then, because he didn't say we had to, well, actually, do we have to put it in a specific area? No, it doesn't. He just said it has to be in a shelter. So let's get a little closer to home, and then we'll build our shelter, and then we'll pop it inside of there. And then hopefully we'll be close enough to home to where I can just leave it. But I'll bet you the game will probably let me pick my shelter back up once it finishes anyways. Even though that would be kind of cheese, but we'll see. No, I know, Metal, I know you mean well. I really do. I know you're not trolling me or trying to cause trouble, but, it's kind of that eagerness of, like, you want to help me, and I appreciate that and I understand it, but in some people don't mind, I do. I mean, that's just who I am, so hopefully, we won't have issues in the future with that. And like I said, enough said. Water under the bridge. Let's not even talk about it anymore. Keep having fun here. All right, so yeah, we're working our way back. We need to refresh our buffs. Let's do that. And we'll thump a couple more polar bears on the way, and then I think we can end this mission. And then I'm going to see if my buds are ready for multiplayer. If they're not, you know, then we'll keep going on. Keep on keeping on. Hopefully it'll let us get back there before the next storm hits. We have a little bit of a reprieve here. I hear a polar bear somewhere. Okay, we got a crevasse here. Let's make sure we have enough stamina to jump it. There we go. How deep is that thing? Well, it looks like it goes down there a ways. We don't want to fall in that thing. No sirree, Bob. I need a dog sled. Exactly, yeah. Absolutely. Colder than a well digger's caboose in this biome? Yeah. Oh, well digger's caboose. That's funny, dude. I don't think I've ever heard that that idiom before. I love it. Colder than a well digger's caboose. Have you dug wells before, Middle? Yep, little freeze up there. Rated G, exactly. Have you? Yeah. I'll bet that's interesting work. All right, we got another crevasse there. How deep is this one? Oh, that was not that deep, or is it? Nah, that one doesn't appear to be that deep. Still, we don't want to fall in it, though. You know what I could have done, actually, now that I think about it? We could have run out the other side because we were closer and set the thing up on the edge and then gone out through the forest, but that's all right. We'll just go this way. This is an Arctic biome quest, so we should stay in the Arctic biome. I'm not really going out of my way, obviously, to find polar bears because I want to get back before the next storm hits, or we're just going to have to sit there and twiddle our thumbs, you know? Alright, I hear a bear somewhere fairly close by. Sometimes they lay down and then they just look like a white rock. And that makes them really dangerous, of course. Alright, here's our trees. So why don't we set up shop right here. Right on this little flat spot. Looks good enough to me. Hopefully this thing will fit in here.
All you gotta do now is turn it on when the storm's hot. Let it charge up and wait.
Okay. Can we climb in here with it and get a campfire down? All right. Well, then he said we have to wait for a storm. Okay, so let's not turn it on. It probably won't let us anyways. Let's see what happens if we try. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. All right, let's hunt some polar bears while we wait for the next storm. See, now, now we're in a situation where we want a storm to come, and it's probably going to take forever. Oh, my goodness. Murphy's freaking law, man, you guys. I'll tell you what. Okay, let's find some polars. Hey, wait a minute. Is this going to be one of those things where as soon as I activate it, we're going to get rushed? I hope not. Of course, we'll be inside of a stone building, so I don't have a repair hammer with me, though. Where are you? I hear him, I just don't see him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Don't go barreling off the side of the cliff here. I wonder if we have to wait until it turns, we get into the red part of the storm. Okay. So I'm gonna wait at least until we get to the yellow part of the storm, and if it doesn't work, then I'm sure we have to do it during the red part. An experimental device for projecting densely clustered micro shock waves in a gas medium. I don't think they're that big, Arcanus. Metal Storm, are the crevasses big enough to actually like go down inside and build a base in? Oh, he says they are. Okay. Interesting. Acoustic cavitation cannon. That's a cannon? Oh, it's probably going to shoot stuff out of those little thingamadoodles there. Okay, we're just about into the yellow. All right, let's see if we can start it. It's doing something. Okay, now the red part of the storm's coming. Can I, like, check my email on this thing? Let's refresh this. Oh, we're getting chilly. Let's get right next to the fire. He wasn't kidding about waiting. Oh crap, it's only at 13%? Oh my god, how long do we have to wait for this? I just noticed if you look over on the left where the objectives are, it's counting. It's now at 15%. Yeah, that's a long wait. No, stone buildings don't catch fire, Arcanus. That's why I have it. Okay, is it going to go faster when we get into the red part of the storm? Doesn't really look like it's going faster. Whoops. I didn't know that was taking damage. All right, next time we do this, we got to bring a repair hammer with us. We're still okay though, but I don't know, is this okay? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick this up when the storm's done. We're gonna go back home, make another ceiling, and then bring a hammer with us, because I did not realize these were taking damage. It wasn't making any noise as if it was. It doesn't seem to be affecting us though. It's still counting up, it's still making progress. It'll probably stop. I don't know if it stops after the cloud leaves or until the sun gets on the gauge. Yeah, but it's too late now. We lost the piece. All right, let's see if it continues. It went up to 36%. 37. My guess is it'll probably shut off when the sun hits the left side of the gauge. So we'll just let it keep going until that happens. %. All right, I'm thinking I can probably leave that there. So let's turn that off. Open that door. Yeah, it turned itself off. Okay, let's run back home, make another roof piece, and grab our hammer. And then we'll just hunt polar bears until the next storm. I'm going to repair my rifle when we get back too. He's going, what was that? Oh, I'm dead. If this guy gives us any prime, we'll take it back to the base and cook it, because we can. Not that we really need to, but... he didn't. Okay. I think, you know, we're pretty much done with this prospect as soon as that thing finishes, so there's not much point in gathering more resources and all that, because then we're going to take off. Look at my my first hut. I'm just leaving it there. I just want to see how bad it gets. All right, let's put this in here and refill it. We need to go up here and make another ceiling piece. And we need to grab our repair hammer. Though, honestly, again, like I was saying, it didn't look like having the ceiling gone actually hurt anything. But let's not take any chances. I'm going to make bone meal even though I'm not going to actually do anything with it because we can. All right, we should have a repair hammer in here. Yes, we do. Let's bring that with us. What am I doing? Put this. Yeah, put this. Oh, it doesn't want to fit. Okay. I'll just put it in here. Oh, look at the bone meal hopping out. All right, here. Grab that out and that out. And the charcoal, too. We're making a mess here, man. Put all that stuff in there. We'll throw the meat in here and the ice. But again, it doesn't matter because we're leaving after this is done. Okay, let's grab our other lantern. And... okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Maybe there's another storm. See, now we want the storms to happen frequently. So everything's reversed on us here. All right, cool. We got a storm. Wait for our stamina to get back, and we'll run. Woo! I don't want to be out in the red part. Go, 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 go. Look, look at all the snow in our hut. Okay, turn that on. Get that up. Get that in place. Turn this on. Get the hammer. Okay, so all the walls are in good shape. It's just the roof that took some damage. I should have brought my shovel to get rid of all this snow. Is this on? No, 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 no. There. I thought I turned it on, but I guess not. Oh, it resets? Wait a minute, what? Oh, it was snow that did that. Oh, okay. If this resets, what happens when you don't have a storm that's long enough? I didn't think it would reset. Damn it. Okay. You know, there might be a way we could cheese that, actually. When it starts to take damage, we just pick it up. I didn't turn it off. It turned off by itself when the storm finished the first time. So peaked roof is what we want. No, I think it doesn't have a durability bar, so it doesn't take damage. You see how Arcanus, when I look at the wall, there's the durability? Well, when I look at this, it doesn't show a bar, so it can't actually take damage. Oh, shit! There we go. We tricked it. Wow. That thing was just about ready to collapse. It's not making any noise either. Come on, man. That's a reinforced stone ceiling. That should be able to handle a foot of snow. Yeah, I do have to watch the roof. You're right. Okay, we're at 23%. Oh, you know what, Varg? Maybe you're right. Maybe when I came back and I clicked on it, I thought I was turning it back on, but I turned it off. I'll bet you that's what happened. Okay. Well, we'll see. It wasn't making any noise, so I thought it was off. Man, that's one of those little things that's just really cool. You know, that you have a game here where your roof will collapse if it gets too much snow on it. I love it. This game is so awesome, you guys. If you haven't played this game and you like survival games, I can't recommend it enough. I you know, as a lot of you know, I kind of balked at it for a while when it first came out because I just didn't like the, you know, the temporary, you know, mission session based, but you know, that actually doesn't bother me now. It makes things kind of fun because you get to, you know, you kind of get to do it over again and try and be more efficient the next time you build up and that sort of thing. And instead of just, you know, building your base in a survival game and then that's it, and you play it for a while and then you're done and move on to something else. So it kind of keeps things fresh, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's not near as bad as I thought it was originally going to be now that I've played it. So I can't recommend this game enough. Okay, so our roof appears to be okay. Is this thing going to turn off when the storm finishes? Okay, apparently it doesn't. So yeah, I must have accidentally turned it off when I came back. I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but now I know. So it'll just keep running, and we just wait for the next storm. Actually, no, it's still making progress. Even without a storm. Look at that. It's still counting up. Okay. That's fine by me. Let's go kill some polars. Yeah, we'll just let it keep doing its thing then. We've gone up, what, like 2 levels? Just by killing polar bears in this mission? Or almost 2 levels? I kind of lost track. I've already pretty much purchased all the blueprint points I really wanted, so I don't pay that much attention to it anymore. There's a lot of building things that I'll probably take, but as far as functional things, there's more stuff I could get, but nothing that's like I gotta absolutely have that, you know. What in the hell, man? Are you like super polar bear? I must have missed, I guess. I don't know. I think our counter has stopped, but it hasn't gone back down though either. So all right. Did this guy have prime on him? I don't think he did. Let's go check again though. I was blabbing and not paying attention. No, he doesn't. Okay. We'll leave him there for the wolves or the other polar bears to eat. We provide dinner for him. Ah, it's too bad I turned it back off. We would have been done by now. See, it looks like it's off though. I guess it'll turn on automatically when the storm starts, eh? Because I obviously reset it. Let's reset the snow on the roof. Note to self, next time you do this, bring your shovel. Okay. Depending upon how long this storm is, this might do the trick for us. We'll see. I wish they would add a scope to the game. That'd be cool. Okay, is the counter starting yet? Not quite yet. Yeah, that's what Metal Storm was saying. All right. I guess it's not going to kick in until the first cloud hits the left side of the gauge, I'm guessing. Let's get our wall in place. What happened? The counter went away. What the hell? Did it go away when I put that wall in? It shouldn't have. The devs said back in December they were working on sights for the rifles and haven't yet implemented them. Hey Deus, what's up, dude? Hi Dragon House, good to see you, man. How you doing? Guys, the counter, what happened to it? It's because this thing's turned off. I didn't turn it off that time, though. All right. What am I doing wrong? I don't... Oh, shit. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I did not turn this thing off. It turned off on its own. Do I have to wait next to it, or can I just let it go? Oh, okay. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I don't think I have to stand next to it, right? Or be next to it. I'll bet you're right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the wall down. Put it back up. Oh, shit. That didn't reset it. Oh, yeah, it did reset it. But now I can't turn it back on. Okay, so here. Let's do this. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, we can go warm up by this tree. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, so much for that. Shit. We'll be all right. We got this. Okay, so the thing is counting up, right? Is it? Yes. All right, we're just not going to go back there. We're not going to touch it all. I think you were right about that PVT hopscotch. Thank you very much for pointing that out. That's what did it. Man, we're in rough shape. Storm exposure. Starting to lose health. Let's eat some meat to counter that. We're almost out though. Out of the frying pan into the fire, eh? Holy shit. Okay. You guys notice the trees only fall down in the storms near the player? Wow. Give me a break, game. My little wooden hut is completely demolished now. Or no, I guess it's not completely demolished. It's on its last legs, though. Woo-wee. Okay, we're good. We got this. Yeah, so I guess we just wait. Yeah, but when I pulled the roof off the first few times, that didn't affect it. It seemed to be the wall that affected it. And when the roof collapsed the very first time, it kept counting up. So I don't even think that matters. We'll see though. If that does happen, we'll go back out. We'll build a slanted roof and with a door this time. And then it should work. I mean, again, this is my first time doing this. I've never watched anybody else do it, so I'm just trying to figure this out. You're watching your friend's pets this weekend? Oh, nice, dude. Hoping that's going well for you. So yeah, the sound of that wood breaking is my original hut. All right, whilst we're here, let's refresh a couple of things. Yeah, these storms, man, in this game are downright terrifying. They're supposed to be, though. That's part of the, kind of part of the lore. If you happen to be one of those people that have a stormophobia, I'm sure there's a name for that. I don't know what the actual name is. Then you probably would not like this game. Just saying. It's kind of like people playing Subnautica that's scared of deep water. Not recommended. Okay. Is the counter still going up? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it must still be storming in the snow biome. We could go back out there and check it. Let's bring our shovel with us. Look at that building. there's a deer on top. Seriously? There you go. Yeah, you should run away. The deer's still on fire. Oh crap, is he going to catch the whole forest on fire? That's hilarious. No, don't come back over this way. I don't want you to catch my house, the whole forest on fire. I can't see him. Okay. Oh shit. Get out of here. We'll get the bones. I don't know why. I'm not going to do anything with them, but we'll get them. There she goes, man. Burned to the ground. What's this? Oh, it's the door. It's funny. Yeah, burned to the ground. Alright, you know what? Let's start this guy up with something to burn. I'll just grab this wood here. And we're going to sleep. Okay. Our counter is now at 65%. It's still working. That roof has had to have collapsed by now. We'll go back out and look at it, though. What do we want to do before we do that? Did we get our oxygen bottle out of here? No, let's get it. I'm hoping once we finish this prospect, I will be able to buy the exotic, water bottle and oxygen thing. So that's what you guys keep telling me I should get first. I need titanium to fix that. Oh, we don't have any titanium, really? Yeah, I guess we don't. Son of a. Okay, well, we're almost done with this prospect, so if we weren't, I would go get some and repair it, but we're good to go. Okay, let's throw back some cooked prime. Our flatbread is almost gone, but we should be okay. Close the door. 77%, guys. Guys and gals. Gals and guys. Ladies and gentlemen. 77%. Almost there. That's coming from back there. Yeah, I think that's just a grizzly. Alright, so it's not currently storming in the snow. Our roof is still there, you guys. Look at that. How funny is that? I would have thought for sure that would have collapsed by now. It's still making noise. Oh, you know what? I should have brought a ramp to get up there. Well, I don't think I'm going to mess with it. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. It doesn't have any damage. Is it just because I'm not around? There's no damage on that roof. Or maybe there just wasn't enough snow to do it. I don't know. I think I should... It's at 94%. Let's not mess with it. Let's just leave it alone. Oh, it's still going up, even though there isn't a storm. Is it supposed to be? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. The reason it shut off is because I kept changing the structure. I get it now. Okay. Well, if I do this mission again, which I probably will in multiplayer, we'll know, oh shit, what to do. You bite me, I bite you back. Woo!
We're getting readings.
That was cool.
What's that thing doing?
I don't know what it was doing, but that was cool. Wow. I love it. I didn't know if something was going to explode or what. You know what? We're done, you guys.
It's clearing.
It's clearing.
How about that?
How about that? All right. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoo-wee. This was a challenging prospect just because of the location. You know, until I got my shotgun and whatever, there's bears all over. So this is a pretty tough spot. So if you guys do this mission later, just kind of keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, it's a very dangerous area. And there's no lake in this little valley either, you know, so I didn't have immediate access to fish for the fish curry, which is the best health food in the game. Health, you know, it gives you like the most health out of everything that's available so far. All right, I don't think we need to stop at our little hut. We're done. Let's just skedaddle. Our drop pod's kind of back up in this other valley, but it's not too far away. See you, suckers. It does. See on the left, it says return to the dropship. You like playing these games too, Dragon House, but you're just watching? Can you respect your points? The devs are working on a way for us to do that, but it's not implemented yet. What they said in the week 11 patch notes is that it has a much deeper impact on the code than you would think it does, and so they're just trying to figure out how to do it so they don't screw anything up and that sort of thing. So, but they are working on it and looking into it. And you don't need to respec talent points. It's the blueprint points. It's the talent points that we would like to respec, because those are limited. The blueprint points, you pretty much have all that you need. So the talent points are like attributes, and the blueprints are skills. Go away, wolf. You don't want a piece of me. There's the pod. Woot woot. All right. Return to station. And we still have our fur on. Okay, we got a thumbs up rating, whatever the hell that means. And we finished the mission. These are our ribbons. Just little achievements. I don't know if they give you anything tangible other than bragging rights. But yeah, there you go. All right, guys, that is it. Before, what we're going to do here is I'm going to actually stop the stream and restart it. And we're going to do some multiplayer because I'm going to put this up on the Let's Play playlist. So I don't want to show the multiplayer, plus it'll be too long anyways. So before I let you go here, though, let's just take a look at the workshop really quick and see where we're at. We don't need that. We don't need that. Claim rewards. Okay, so we have 200 credits. Excuse me. And what I want is, oh man, we can't get these. What? Why can't we get these? Or do we already have them? Wait a second. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. We've researched them. We just haven't crafted them. I gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So we've got. We now have water and oxygen at the start. We no longer have to grind to get to that point, so that's going to be huge. And I still have 75 points left. And we'll have to figure out antimicrobial impregnated gauze bandages. Provides a bandage modifier for 1 second. Huh. Okay. Ultra meals and Durogel. I don't know. I kind of, I'm sure these are useful, but I'd kind of like to save my points for better things. Is what I'm thinking, you know? Like, you know, better tools and armor and that sort of thing. So it seems to me like, you know, going for the high-end pick is maybe going to be our next best thing to do. Either that or armor, blood thinning vaccine. There's the good armor there. So we'd have to research this, I think, to unlock this. But, I mean, the pick is hands down the most important tool in this game. Not that the other ones aren't important. They are, like the axe, but it's really the pick, I think, that's super important. And I could research this MXC pick. I probably... is this pick... Can you use this pick, you guys, to mine, you know, like platinum and the higher level ores? Can anybody answer that question for me? Are you currently then have a playthrough going on too, Dragon? So the question is, if I take this pick now, well, I won't be able to craft it, but I could research it. And then I take it with me on the, you know, in the next 2 prospects from now. Can I use it to mine the higher level ores? Or is it still going to be more like just the iron pick where you can't mine anything but iron and copper? That's the question. But, you know, even if I can, I still need to take it to unlock, you know, the better picks up here. Interestingly enough, too, this pick is not as good as the titanium or the platinum pick in terms of yield, but it gives you a minus 50% over encumbrance penalty, which is really, really good, I would think. And this one gives more yield from gold and copper and 10% more yield. This one gives 125% yield, 10% yield from mining, and 10% from yield from mining iron. Yeah, those look really good. Those look really good. Okay, well, we only have 75 points right now anyway, so you're saying go for suit modules? So that's this stuff down here? Could you cheese it in the chest? Yeah, you can do that, and I have done that before. It's also useful to take a forge into a big mine and smelt the ore there because the ingots are actually lighter than the ore. Okay, well, I'll think about this. I only have 75 now. I'll give it some thought, and we'll see where we go from there. But anyway, we got these now. So we're going to take these with us on our next prospect. And yeah, very cool. All right, you guys, I'm going to stop this stream here. And in about, say, 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, we will start up the multiplayer Icarus stream. And if you guys want to come and hang out for that, we'd love to have you. If not, have a great rest of your Saturday and your weekend, and we will see you when we see you. Okay? Otherwise, I'll see you guys in about 10, 15 minutes. Bye-bye.